So this is an update on my 2023 rootstocks plantings of the Laverne Manillas. We're in February right now, or ought to be in February. I'm trying to get some of these videos captured before the storms coming in. So with these seedlings, they're still flushing some vegetative growth. So one of the good signs of planting seedlings is that you have quite a few more years of vegetative growth before they begin to flush and flower and just literally stop growing. So this is the Laverne Manila. These are some of the flushes that came in recently. A little bit of it is damaged. There's powdery mildew on some of it just because of the cool weather, wind damage, all kinds of stuff with it. So all this will look, it's just cosmetic, all this will look a bit better once we get into hotter weather. This part of my yard is a little bit of a cold sink, so although our January weather has been pretty mild compared to other parts of the country, it still gets pretty cold. So I had planned out some rootstocks just to kind of, eventually I was thinking in the future to add like a double rootstock to this. Unfortunately, this pretty much got burned, and quite a few of them did get burned, these little tiny seedlings. So that's one of the reasons you don't plant something so small. And this area kind of I don't get frost on the top of my trees and stuff, but the low-lying grass, at least like 2 weeks of January I had frost on the grass. So just kind of keep that in mind. It usually doesn't damage any of my taller trees, but it does show up on the grass. The grasses here on my yard. So this is, up next is tree number 2. Looking pretty nice, and here's kind of like the same thing where my ceilings pretty much got burnt. Okay, moving on to tree number 3, and this little tiny seedlings I added to it did survive. So this is tree number 3, and this is tree number 4. Up next is tree number 5. It's flushing, but this tree I just haven't really liked it much, so I'm probably gonna be removing this tree in spring. So tree number 5. So that's an update on this, and as this probably be kind of slow progress going forward, just because need some time for it to kind of get larger. But I'm hoping this will be a project that you guys could kind of follow me on and see how the trees progress. Lots of what I intended to do with this project has changed, so once I get into that, I'll start showing you guys more of what I'm attempting to try on these rootstock and what I'll be using them for. Alright, thanks for tuning in.